Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my... Whoa, I hear a jet. Channel? I heard a fighter jet. That was kind of crazy. This is Thornton. Multiplayer. You're going to join game. Evelyn is joining me. We're going to start a new series. Evelyn and I... This is Thorton Farm. This is the same guy that makes Sandy Bay, which would explain why we have the same or similar fort in the game. Unfortunately, he does recreate some of the same elements in his maps, but he's really good at making these English countryside maps.
What's your password?
This is slow. Evelyn's trying to join here. It may take us a minute. Get through there. There's some really nice elements in this map, though, including a steam train that goes through. There he is. Steam that doesn't look too crazy unreal, although it's still a little funky looking. And obviously we also have the old original... Evelyn's computer crashed. Why does this stuff always happen when we try to record? God dang it.
Every computer you have is stupid.
Just, God, hold on, folks. Evelyn is now officially connecting. She's called Arthur's laptop. In a minute, we're going to sync out here. But Thornton Farm is a cute little farm based in sunny England. The reason why I kind of like these English maps, well, first of all, he does a real good job. They got a lot of nice elements. They look real, mostly. And they also are, for the equipment that's in the game, it's very prototypical. Because, you know, the UK is kind of in between the United States and the rest of Europe. And so they kind of get all of the brands there. And so I think you find a lot of times in the UK farms, this is the main farm here, equipment that you wouldn't, what am I trying to say here? Like you find that you're going to see JCB, you're going to see New Holland, you're going to see Caterpillar, you're going to see Massey Ferguson, you're going to see everything, anything that's in the world you're going to see here because they have this, you know, it's a small country, but it's in between everything, and so they get everything. Now, the one thing I don't like about this map, and this is going to be a challenge here, this guy likes to put in cruddy equipment, and he's given us, this is it. So the harvester and this tractor with this trailer that does not work well for the English countryside. I know Marshall is an English. You can take that tractor, Cha. You need to control Y to start it because you got it. It's yeah. Hop in that tractor and hook this trailer up, or open all the doors. Evelyn. Yeah, it is. You know, of course, prototypical for an English farm, but it does not work well on the tight lanes here. So I hate this trailer, and I'm going to dump it as soon as I can afford to. We may get a bigger tractor pretty much when we're ready to start the next harvest. So this tractor is just old and small, and it's going to have a really hard time. We don't even have a cultivator. All we have is a seeder and a plow. So this farm is going to definitely be a challenge. I'm going to start the harvester up, Evelyn. If you could grab that tractor and bring it out to where I'm at on the map. And bring it with the trailer. And bring it soon, because I'm going to need it. So I figured Evelyn and I are going to play multiplayer. I had a hard time getting the multiplayer working on Animal Farm, on the Sandy Bay for whatever reason. It just has some issues, and so I figured we'd start a new map fresh, and we can make this our multiplayer map. And Evelyn and I are going to play. I also am announcing the server. I think you guys probably already saw that. Once a week and once every 2 weeks it'll be up. And those lucky enough to join will be able to help the farm. I will come up with some kind of schedule soon here. Over the next couple weeks, obviously you guys know, I've talked about the fact that I'm getting divorced. That's going to screw things up with my schedule. So I've got that going on. I've also got road trips going on for work. I'm going to be going to Indianapolis next week for sure. Possibly Michigan here shortly. So I can't really firm up a schedule yet on when we're going to play on the multiplayer server, but it's going to happen, let's just say, before the 2017 server comes out. When 2017 comes, I am going to be doing a server. You have to press Control Y again to actually start it. Did you hear it starting up, Ev? Nope. You pressed it too many times. Control once. Nope. Control Y. There you go. And then press it again to start it. There you go. That's called manual ignition. And that way you can get out of your tractor and leave it running. It doesn't turn off every time you jump out. So Evelyn is going to be bringing... Come on. She's going to be bringing over our tractor with the trailer. Yep, that's the only one we got, Cha. And we are going to be taking this harvest seriously. Now, this map does use the soil mod. It also uses chopped straw. I am no expert. People have asked me to do a tutorial on... Hang on, we're going to disable the straw swath, right? Yeah. On the soil mod, I don't know enough yet. I've only gone through one cycle on Animal Farm. And it's hard. Now, but you do want to, the chopped straw mod allows you to see how it's throwing the straw back onto the ground there. And what that does is that actually acts as fertilizer. So when I come back here with the cultivator and I cultivate it into the ground or plow it into the ground, I will actually get extra nutrients for leaving that on the ground. And since we don't have any cows as of yet, I don't really need the straw collected. In fact, I found out that with we're probably going to buy some animals. Evelyn's going to want chickens. This is partly her farm too. Thank you for turning that on. I don't really need it. Evelyn just turned that on my screen. I know. I don't need a bigger map. I'm harvesting. See this big square of wheat? That's where I'm going. All right, bring that thing on over here, Ev. So we have very limited equipment. Pretty much we have a seeder, a plow, the harvester, and the tractor with the trailer.
Oh, great.
I don't think that we have, I don't think we even have a fertilizer. So we're going to have to buy all that stuff with the money we make from harvest. Now I'm playing on normal. For those of you that have watched my videos before, when I play with the soil mod on, I put it on normal because you only get a crop once every 4 or 5 days. It makes it much harder to earn money. Though the animals, make more money, but especially on a small starter farm like this, it's going to take us a while to get the equipment built up. Evelyn, what the heck are you doing? I'm 50% full. I need your unloading. Hi, pretty. Are you having fun, Cha?
Yeah.
Evelyn is 8.
Darn.
You're going to be 9 next month, aren't you, Cha? Huh? What?
8.5.
You're more than 8.5 if you're going to be 9 next month. I can't believe you're going to be 9 years old. That's crazy. You're going to have to back it up a little more. You almost got it there, Cha. That SciTech steering wheel is looking better and better. I am excited for Farm Sim 2017. I wish we could get more footage. I know they're going to, I think they're going to be announcing it at E3. Somebody said that they do have a presence there, so hopefully we'll get some exclusive videos from E3 from people showing us what it looks like. I was looking around today to see if anything had come out yet, and I just found some spoof sites that are showing that horrible, the expert farmer or farming expert or whatever. The new one, whatever it's called, Pro Farmer. And then some Grand Theft Auto footage. You can move your mouse around a little bit so you can see easier. There you go, Cha. And no actual footage of the 2017 Farm Sim. My only concern, I hear that airplane again. There's an airplane somewhere. No, I don't see it. It wasn't the balloon. I heard it. My only concern is that we're going to be kind of disappointed at the... whoops, full. Oh, and this, I got a new... This farm has a thing where if you pull into the... Yeah, don't run the crops over, Evelyn, because look. If you run them over, it actually kills the crops now. See how those fell down? It's because I ran it over. You could do it. Just drive around the outside of the field, silly. Evelyn's on her way. Did you get stuck? Try backing up. Your tractor's running. I think you got to back up a little bit. You get your trailer hooked on the ground. There you go. That tractor's so wimpy it can't even pull a trailer. Oh man, Evelyn. She's not doing so good on steering. Anyway, so there is no footage yet. We definitely have some photos. They're showing on their boxes all of the ACGO equipment. So we have Valtra. We have a Caterpillar Challenger. Massey Ferguson. I'm trying to think of what was the other cover. I don't remember what there was another one. Anyway, it's on the website. There were 4 of them, and they were all new brands to the game. But I don't know if that means that the old brands are going to be gone. I didn't see anything from New Holland or from Case. Linder. Oh my gosh, Evelyn, what are you doing? So you have to go all the way down to the end, and there'll be a gate. And you're going to have to drive back and forth because there's a lot of wheat here where it's going to take us a while. You're going to have to drive in. I'll unload. We'll unload twice, and then you're going to have to drive it back. Let me show you something. I'm going to hang on, folks. Let's see if you're going to do this. Set your tempo down to like 20 kilometers an hour and press the 3 button, and then just steer. Let the tractor hold the... Oh, you unlocked your trailer. Evelyn. Get back in. What did you press? I think you're fat fingering stuff here, honey. She's unlocked the trailer. This. Hold on, folks. All right, Evelyn's coming down the field. You can see her back there, way back in the corner. Remember, don't run the crops over. You have to steer, honey. Get on here and steer. Ev, what are you doing? It has been a long time since we played together. It's showing. Press number 3. You turned your cruise control off.
No, because it's hard.
Yeah, but it'll keep you going slower so you don't wipe out. Just sit up closer to the computer. That looks very uncomfortable. All right, I'm going to start meeting you because you're taking too long. 45-minute trailer unload. You're going to have to press the O key to open the trailer. Because you're N. It's N. I'm sorry. Because you got it covered. Don't run over my crops. Don't do it. Get on the grass. Meet me halfway across the lawn. Oops, I think I ran some over. What'd you poke your eye?
Yeah.
Why'd you poke your eye? Goofball.
I didn't.
Evelyn from Heckvelin. Hi, Evelyn. Are you my pretty girl?
I have 48 floors in Tiny Tower, and I have something $1,000.
In Tiny Tower?
Yes.
You have
and
$800,000.
Okay, and I have 48 floors. But I got more money.
All right. Come down here and like where you can get an open spot and turn all the way around and head back the other way, and then meet me when I need you next. Because I'll probably about halfway around the field I'll need you again.
Dang it.
What's the matter? Don't. Evelyn! You're wasting crops. That's going to be a tough one. I'm going to have to get used to that, huh? Why did I do what? Make it so you can't go what? I didn't. That's part of the map. Which is fine, because that's realistic. In real life, you can't drive over your crops. Well, it's because that was on a different map. I just use the same. You can use the same name for any map that you want. I'm like Ixnay on the Lightning Lay. All right, so it's time to harvest. So we have 2 nice big fields full of wheat. I believe they are fertilized. They might not be, though. Sometimes, let me see here. If I go outside, it's hard to tell what's fertilized and what's not. Maybe they not. Maybe they not. Maybe they ain't. Maybe they isn't. I don't know. They might not be fertilized, which means the next time we'll get a much bigger yield. But careful there, bubs.
Take this.
Yep. Take this cup from me. This too shall pass. He chose poorly. We were watching, Seth and I watched all of the Indiana Jones movies. I haven't seen them in years. They're just such great movies. Aw, I love you too, Evelyn. What happened? Did you shut the game down by mistake? You get it back open?
No, I did
All right, I'm at 57%. Where's your... Okay. Oh, yeah. Can you get it back in, though?
Yeah.
All right.
I
Man, this game looks good. I wonder... I hope they update the graphics. You know, my biggest fear, and it's probably going to be true with the 2017 version, is that it's really just going to be the same thing over again with different crops and a couple new tractors. I mean, that really... Knowing the company, that probably is what they've done. I don't think we're going to see, like, a lot of new physics. Definitely going to see some improved lighting from what they've said, but I don't know that this company really pushes themselves to excel. I think they just kind of use, and it seems like they've always kind of just upgraded what they've got, and they just kind of make it slightly better and then sell a new version. I don't mind because the game is amazing. I'm obviously I've bought several copies of the game. I've bought several copies of all the DLCs. I've put literally thousands of hours into this game. It's the most played game I've ever played in my life, and it's wonderful. So I'm not like going to be super disappointed when it's but it'll still be. I know it's going to be a little sad. Like when I get it, I'll be like, oh, I wish they would have, because it's just going to be the same thing again, but with slightly better graphics. And that is how this was with the 2013. 2013 actually has most of the stuff that this game has in it. Minus some of the peripherals. So like the logging is not there. You have to have mods to do the logging. But there's a lot of mods that have come out in the last couple of years that, like here, one of the mods that I have in this thing is like it's part of the map. The guy that made the map suggested like 4 or 5 mods, and I downloaded them all and put them in. You can see now. Whoops. Oh, as I move, come get it, Cha. What are you doing? Are you in your tractor? I need to get unloaded here, Cha. Cha, you need to stick with it. All right, cut out of the castle and get in your tractor. Tab. There you go. What was I saying? What was I talking about? I don't remember. I'm always talking. Anyway, it probably is just going to be a rehash of this game. Slightly better graphics, and that seems to be how they do it. They'll incorporate some of the great mods that people came up with. The mod that was part of this, and I don't remember exactly where I got it. I just followed his links. It allows the tractor. It kind of wobbles as it goes over the terrain. Like it when you get onto dirt, it gets bumpy, which is how it should be. There's so many great mods in this game, though. Now, Evelyn, you can run up to the farm and dump it into the storage silo. Well, yeah, but you're getting close to being full. If you want to do it now, you could. I guess you could wait for one more load. This is going to take forever. I got 2 fields of this to do. This harvester is so small. But I don't know you could really use a much larger harvester. The map is so small. In fact, let's take a look at the map while we're... It's about... a third smaller than the normal map, which I'm fine with. I do like these smaller maps. I almost never buy all the fields. Some people have been able to play that long. I tend to get bored and move on to another map because really the different environments are what I like to see. And I kind of like the thrill of starting a farm, so a lot of times I don't make it. Well, Chud's playing right now. Maybe. That's a lot of la-la-la-las. You're going to go crazy?
No, I'm going to go to the farm.
All right, go dump that off, Cha. Cover it up before you go, though, so the grain doesn't blow all over.
It doesn't do that.
Use the N key.
Okay, now
Play it like you mean it, Evelyn.
there's
There's also a gate over here if you want to come back this way, if it's easier for you than trying to go down that narrow lane. All right, because I can hang on while I'm here. I'll stop. I'll open this gate when you come back in. Oh, I forgot to turn the thresher off. Oops. There is a gate over here somewhere. Never mind. There's not. Just come back the way you came. There's a gate further down, but you have to go a long way around to get it, so it doesn't really help us any. What's up, Mater? That is a long pillow. Maybe you shouldn't take that off. Why are you doing that? I don't know, Meta. Yes, Meta. Take it off, John. I gotta get up so early tomorrow. Ugh, my car has to be in the shop at 8:30. He has to be there at 8:30. I'm like, are you sure I can't bring it in later? He's like, no, we really need it. Well, Mark's car broke. His lights don't work. Stupid car. He's gonna sell it. He's gonna buy a Miata. Miata. And you know what? I might buy one too. My wife is taking my car when she leaves. So. What? They know. Everybody knows. I told them already. I told them. Everybody knows. Well, maybe some of my farm sim watchers don't know, but yeah, we're getting divorced. I said it earlier. It's stupid, and it's the dumbest thing ever, but it is what's happening. So grown woman acting like a 14-year-old, and I just so it's over with. So anyway, she's going to take the car, and I'm going to have to buy another car because I've got my van that's, like 2 years old. It already has like almost 60,000 miles on it, and I'm like, I don't want to completely wear it out, so I need to get a second car for doing work, and a cheap car that I can put a lot of miles on, like the Sonata that I love so much. That's going to be gone. And I'm going to get something fun. And if I can fit my fat self into a Miata, which it may not work, we'll have to see. They're pretty small. But I think it'd be fun to have a two-seater convertible for a second car. And as long as my wife's going to act like she's having a midlife crisis, I guess I can have one too, right? It's no Corvette, but I love convertibles. I always have, and it'd be fun to have a little stick shift convertible Mazda to putz around in. Plus, a small car helps a lot with my photography because I'm always having to go and park in small spots. I'm almost full, Evelyn. Are you on your way back? You're not at the farm yet? Oh my gosh. Honey, I could do this faster myself. Where did Evelyn go? Hop out of the tractor for a second so I can warp over there. Let me know when you're out. Just hit E to jump out. Are you out?
No.
Okay, you aren't anywhere. No. What?
It says I'm in the farm.
Okay, we need to be on the other side of these buildings, I think. I'm so lost. I don't know this farm well enough. Okay, watch where I'm going, Evelyn, please. Okay, where's the field that we were on? You, went past it somehow.
No, I went turn around.
Turn around. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, I see where you're at. Okay. So this, see where this dumper is right here? It's this area here, so you got to pull in there. You got to back in there.
Back? Why don't you just pull?
You back. Back. Because you can't pull in there. How are you going to, can't go all the way through. And then when you get the dump symbol, you can dump it into that bin. See that?
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to hop over to the
Okay, where's
harvester. I can't get in the... Oh, you're in the harvester? Take your tractor, Evelyn. Take it. Take it back. Now get funky. Do, do, do. But Chubba, can you take this? Oh, we got the timer on 5. What the heck? Come on, Ev. Evelyn, you're holding this whole process up. You're making this episode last for 4 weeks, and we haven't even harvested a quarter of the field yet. Evelyn, you need to drive your tractor.
I know.
Am I fun to play with? Am I? Am I? Am I? Huh? 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 Huh?
Stop.
Oh my gosh, get driving! What are you doing? She's zipping up her sleeping bag. Evelyn. All right, well, we'll just walk around the map for an hour while she gets back. We can play with our finances in the meantime, because I need to borrow all the money that I can borrow, so we're going to borrow $100,000. There we go. Okay. One of the things we need to look at is definitely, well, let's see what's available for tractors for cheapies. 130,000. That is not a good price for a 120 horsepower tractor.
Not even in my tractor.
We got 105 to work with. Can you please collect that wheat?
No.
Evelyn, I'm going to smash things on the ground and start yelling and running around in circles like a crazy man. What are you doing?
Whoa. I'm doing my own good, Dad.
Yeah, but I need you to unload the... Evelyn, I need you to unload the harvester.
Dad, what do you think I'm doing?
I don't know what you're doing, really. Let's see. These are all really small tractors. We could do a T4 115. I'm trying to make it so that I can get a trailer. T5 95 might be a better buy. DC, what is this? Turbocharged, 106 horsepower. 95 horsepower. This produces 98. It can also have a front loader. So I think that's going to leave us with about 20,000 bucks. Okay. And we need to get a
Lag.
$21,000. We're going to have no money left. And I don't even have a cultivator yet. But we can sell this crop, so we'll have some money coming in. We can work it out. Oh, no. Rabbits. Okay. Are you unloading that harvester yet, Ev?
No.
Oh my gosh. Why are you taking so long? I'm just going to have these in backup because it takes you so long. Are you coming or what are you doing? What's going on there, chick? What are you doing? I don't want to guess what you're doing. I need you to go collect that harvest, Evelyn. Time is money, girl. So we've taken out a loan. We bought a second, probably not the best deal. I probably need to get a bigger tractor, but this is what I can afford right now. And since Evelyn's being crazy, we're just going to sell her tractor later. No, we'll keep the Hurleyman. I have to find my way. Uh-oh, I think I was supposed to turn right there. Rats. Rat boogers. Ah. I'm never going to get a turnaround now. I'm going to have to go all the way down to town. I know where I have to go now. Alright, can you go and load that thing, Ev? Did you just tell me shut up?
Yes.
Evelyn, what are you doing? Okay, she's unloading it.
No, I am not.
What are you doing? You remember Eva Boo Boo? What a pain in the butt, Evelyn. John, what are you looking at, boy? Are you running around in your unders? Yeah, you want to? I'm turning left on red. Sorry. Woo. There's no traffic because we're playing multiplayer. Yeah, the T595 is a pretty cool little tractor. It's actually funny because it's larger than the Herleman. But it's still so tiny. It has only a little bit more horsepower. The Herleman, I think, has 90 or 89 or something like that. 85. What's the matter, Evelyn?
I'm not unloading it.
Why not? Honey, that's what I need you to do. I mean, why are we doing multiplayer if you're not going to help?
Dad, I'm about to arrive at your tractor.
Okay.
It took me that long to get here.
That's quite a long time there, Ev. Seems like an unnecessarily long time to get there. Extremely unnecessarily long. I do not know where I'm going. I am completely lost. Okay, I see the castle up ahead, so I know this is 13. So where's my big field? There it is. Okay, so we're almost there. I did download the newest version of this mod pack, the New Holland pack. Because we're still going to have to buy a cultivator. All right, here's the... I don't think I can... I think I have to hop out to... Oops, wrong button. To open it. How you doing in there, Chad? You done load it? Whoops, got stuck. Crap. Yeah, one of the things I'm noticing, he did fix... This had a couple graphical bugs that he's fixed, though there's one of them still exists. On the front wheel, there's like a line. Did you unload it, Cha? What's the matter? What? Did it unload? Evelyn, you're being crazy tonight. What?
Dang it, I turned your tractor off. I don't know how to unload.
Well, turn it on. Control Y. And I'm going to park this one over here, and you can switch back and forth. As I fill up one, you can, you know, run them back, and I'll still have one here to work with.